Alright. We shouldn't be having any more ad issues, so... Got myself an ad blocker. Alright. Jinx. Come here. Come here. What? Come here. Oh, you stinker. Why are you such a stinker? Hmm? You're such a stinker. You're such a little baby. Oh, Jinx. Jinx. Why aren't you looking at me, huh? You act like I pissed in your Cheerios. Oh my god, Jinx, you're shedding a lot. Is this your new summer coat or what? It's the face of a demon. Oh boy. Well, this game is getting a lot harder than I intended. A lot harder. Excuse me. Oh my god, Jinx it. Every time I pick you up, it's like a whole new cat. Yeah. Okay. Let's see what we got going on here. Eminem's ex-wife Kim Scott tased after biting cop following suicide attempt report. Oh shit. It's crazy. Okay. Whoops. Kind of want to keep that on. Okay. Let's get back into SIGNALIS. I don't know if Dipsy was here. I think he'd appreciate that name. SIGNALIS. So there's a whole ass second part to this game. That's crazy. I beat the game and then the rest of the game is on a second playthrough. It's fucking nuts. Okay, we got the other tarot card. A tarot card depicting the 19th major acronym SUN. Okay. So we have how many now? We have 3. And we have the room 0512, which is... I think it's the blue hallway. Oh, is that where the tarot cards go? Dream diary. 6th night. I dreamt I was an imperial farmer. I embraced my lover in the red deserts of Kitez. When a storm consumed us, the sand grinding us down until nothing remained. 13th night. I was a worker in the mines of Lang when I was consumed by a shapeless mass of flesh, my flesh joining with the flesh of many others until only my bones remained. My mind joined the collective of flesh which persists beyond death. 16th night. As a storm raged in the sky, I fell from a ruined skyscraper in Veneta, but I never reached the ocean below. I kept falling when suddenly lightning struck the building and I woke up. 18th night. I was floating in the sunless sea below the ice of Rotfront when I saw a large creature move in the darkness below me in the moon's dark core. 19th night. I saw a burning eye in the sky above the clouds of Buyan. I was walking through the floating imperial palace when the gaze of the sun-like iris burned my body to ashes. Great. Now... yeah, there's nothing for us here. The only reason to come down here is just for the tarot card table. Let me see. There's a way for me to get back downstairs. Which way was it? I think it's here. I don't think I fully explored where everything is here. I ain't got jack shit. The Red Eye. There exists a strange folklorish idea in many sectors of Rotfront related to pareidolia, the tendency to see meaningful images in random patterns, like seeing a face in an ink blot or letters in a smudge of dirt. It is well known that the so-called red eye is simply an anticyclone storm produced by a high-pressure region in the atmosphere of Rotfront's planet. Yet, for some of the early settlers of Rotfront, this natural phenomenon became symbolic of their struggle and way of life. The red spot in the sky became a perfect metaphor for the ever-present surveillance by the protectors and the tight grip of the central government on Heimat. Even today, the idea of an unblinking, watchful eye observing their every move still resonates strongly with the people here. During the celebration of Mondfest at the end of each season, adult citizens will sometimes give students ration marks that have been dipped in red paint. Officially, the red paint is said to represent the blood of those who died in the revolution. But the red coins share an eerie resemblance to that red eye, or is this just pareidolia too? Should you ever receive one of these red eye ration marks, remember to clean off the paint with acetone or a similar paint thinner. Spending or regifting paint-covered coins is considered to bring bad luck. Jinx, what are you doing? Why are you contortioning yourself like that? Oh, hey. Really? That's it? Oh. I can't see shit, dude. Motherfucker, dude. You asshole. You dirty asshole. Which way was it again? Dude, what the fuck? I hate these stupid things, man. I have dialed my radio frequency to them before. They've only disappeared once. Got a new name for this game, Dipsy. It's called SIGNALIS. SIGNALIS. It works that time, what the fuck? Bullshit. That's annoying as shit. I'm gonna save to make sure they don't come back just in case if I die. Alright, now this could probably kill me again. Are you I have no healing. There are two enemies in there that try to kill me. And I have to adjust my gain at the same time. What do I try? I'm gonna try the. Can you disappear, please? I don't see, like, sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. 133. What was that, 118? See, I don't get it. 73? That is so fucking annoying. Reunification. Reunification at any cost. Orbital defense cannon battery Veneta 12. Bullion and Kitez in our crosshairs. Artillery divisions of the People's Army. I don't have the resources for this bullshit. Bioresonance technology and limitations. Classified. No other technology has shaped our nation as bioresonance has. Would we ever have been able to free ourselves from the stranglehold of the Empire without the support of replicas? Essential technologies like climoforming and induced gravity would be impossible without bioresonance technology. Despite that, it feels like we've made little effort to really understand or replicate bioresonant effects with conventional technology. Our progress in the development of electronics and microprocessors has stagnated for nearly a century. Now, as we focus solely on new ways to instrumentalize this barely understood phenomenon. Take replica production, for example. The process of duplicating a neural pattern from a Gestalt donor to a replica brain is still not fully understood. How does synchronicity happen? Why is the duplicate imperfect? What happens to pre-existing patterns in the receiving brain? Recreating a replica purely with microprocessors and digital programming may be far out of reach, but I believe that we've become overly dependent on a poorly understood technology controlled solely by a few gifted individuals. It may not be long before we're back where we were under the Empire. Peridolia. What? Caution. Incubation box, do not tilt. Moonlight Sonata again. Excuse me. Oh, I see it. A-E-O-N. Aeon. No space to carry moon. Let me get these equipped. I'll go scrub the bathroom. Sounds good, Dipsy. Don't forget to scrub your anus, too. No, don't drop down yet. What in tarnation is this? Oh my god. Oh my god. Inventory, inventory, inventory. God damn it, dude. Oh, wait, no. I thought that there was no other way back up here. Alright, let me save real quick. I'm getting so sick of these bastards, dude. What are you doing, Jinx? Hmm? What are you doing? Alright, now we can drop down here, wherever this leads us to. Where are we? Oh. I guess I could have just done that earlier, but that's okay. Alright, so we need to go to the computer. A red diskette, a red magneto-optical data storage diskette for use in office computers. The label says patients archived. Is this where we're going to get the passcode for the bookstore? Media Bank. Ang Gabriel NGGBRL-R-0159D. Date of birth, Rotfront 1S56PD. World of birth, Rotfront, homeworld, Rotfront, occupation, construction worker, retired, residence, sector, Rot-C, medical history, chronic asthma, osteoporosis, severe hearing loss, doctor's notes, cholera, implantation requested, medical database, private data for medical personnel only. Keen build. Name Fong Roswita, PKZ 4 FORS WT-V-350202, date of birth Rotfront 6S20PA, world of birth Veneta, homeworld Rotfront, occupation replica technician, retired, residence sector Rot-C, medical history chronic obstructive pulmonary disease, multiple sclerosis, insomnia, doctor's notes, patient is forgetful about her medication. Medical database, private data for medical personnel only. Gal Waltrid. Gal Waltrid, PKZ GAWLTR-R-0276B, date of birth, Rotfront 2S76PB. World of birth, Rotfront, homeworld, Rotfront, occupation, factory worker, residence sector, Rot-C. Medical history, irritative bronchial asthma, doctor's notes, did not react well to antibiotics. E2 Erica. PKZ ITERIK-V-560524, date of birth Rotfront, 14S52PC, world of birth Veneta, homeworld Rotfront, occupation university student, residence sector Rot-C, medical history, sprained ankle, grade 1, doctor's notes, very active in sporting activities. Ito is sold. ITISLD-V-560524, date of birth Rotfront, 14S52PC, world of birth Veneta, homeworld Rotfront, occupation shop assistant, residence sector Rot-C, medical history, minor fracture left shin, double fracture right arm, major laceration forehead, doctor's notes, regularly treated for small lesions, very prone to accidents. Ulrich. KHULRK-K5200702, date of birth Rotfront, 10S62PA, world of birth Kitez, homeworld Rotfront, occupation mechanic, residence sector Rot-C, medical history, irritative bronchial asthma, doctor's notes removed. Lee Sosky, LISSKI-R-2939B, date of birth Rotfront, 29S39PB, world of birth Rotfront, homeworld Rotfront, occupation student, Residence sector, ROT-C, medical history, bronchial infection, doctor's notes, unknown cause. Liang Rebecca. Name, Liang Rebecca, LNGRBCC-V-500106. Date of birth, Rotfront, 8S12PB, world of birth, Veneta, homeworld, Rotfront, occupation, biologist, residence sector, ROT-C, medical history, sinus infection, doctor's note, antidepressant ration was doubled. Gyun Nikolai, NGNKOL-R-2122C, date of birth, Rotfront, 21S22PC, world of birth, Rotfront, homeworld, Rotfront, occupation, writer, residence sector, ROT-C, medical history, thoracic back pain, doctor's notes, claims to be unable to take part in communal morning exercises. Young Arain, YNGARN-L-5921D, date of birth, Rotfront, 18S6PA, world of birth, Lang, homeworld, Rotfront, occupation, radio officer, residence sector, ROT-C, medical history, insomnia, bruising, premature, acromotricia, doctor's notes removed. Yi Siegfried, YSGFRD-R-1815A, date of birth, Rotfront, 18S15PA, world of birth, Rotfront, homeworld, Rotfront, occupation, cleaner, residence sector, ROT-C, medical history, irritative bronchial asthma, contact dermatitis, doctor's note, repeated contact, chemical irritations during work. All right, one of these is the passcode to that door. I just don't exactly remember which one it is. It's some guy's daughter. It is... They were born on Veneta. Check the last 6 digits of their PKZ number. They were born on Veneta. Hold on. Check the last 6 digits. Rotfront, Veneta, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it must be this chick. 350202. I'm gonna write down all the Veneta passcodes. So that is... Hold on. So that is... Three 350202. Okay, so we got Veneta there. I'm gonna do all the Venetas. So we got 560524, 560524, 560524. Wait. There's 2 different ones that are the same. $500-106. Okay. Okay. So there's 3 different numbers. It might be the 560524, considering that's the same number for 2 different patients. But one patient is like kind of redacted a little bit. So we're definitely going to try that one first. So that is going to be by the keypad backyard. Whoops. 560524. It is that one. I kind of figure because it's the same number for two different patients. Issa, I couldn't find her. I've looked everywhere. But she's not here anymore. I can't go on. I'm sorry. Oh shit. She like melted. Forgive me. Prometheus. Here sit I, forming mortals after my image, a race resembling me, to suffer, to weep, to enjoy, to be glad, and thee to scorn as I. Isolde. Erica. Pick up death. Resonant phenomena. Synchronicity phenomena that are meaningfully related yet lack causal connection. We've yet to discover the true source of the ability to the mind to alter the physical world, yet creating physical phenomena remotely simply by consciously or unconsciously willing them into existent forms that the basis for the entire field of bioresonance technology. Before the advent of bioresonance technology, causal correlations were often falsely interpreted simply as chance. Many phenomena such as remote viewing, doppelgangers, or the Pauli effect have since been classified as synchronistic phenomena related to bioresonant effects. The world we live in would be impossible without bioresonance, but its origins remain unclear. If it was truly a divine gift from outer space, as the late Empress claimed, why was she defeated by our great revolutionary who had no such divine powers? Oh, thank God. Healing. Rows of dusty books. I don't have time to read these right now. Fucker! A tarot card depicting the 13th major Akunima death. So we have all the doors that are unlockable unlocked. The alley, I know that is not a door that we need to go through. So where is the tarot card room? It says there's still something to do with the computer. There it is. It's on the upper floor. So we need to go upstairs. Ay, ay, ay. Okay. Oh, shit. Oh, wait, I kind of remember. I think I had them written down. Yeah, Bouillon is this one. Heimat, I don't know. Oh, Heimat is the star. What is that? Vincia? I have Vanita, but not Vincia. Rockfront is the circle. Catez? I don't have Catez. Lang? Oh, wait, no, that's Vanita. I'm missing one more tarot card. Did I happen to leave a tarot card somewhere that I was like, oh shit, I can't pick it up because of my inventory? I don't remember. Actually, no, wait, let me go back in here. I can't tell. Ah, there it is. Yep. I thought so. Millions starve as Imperial blockage continues. Due to the ongoing transit of Kitez, ration shipments to Veneta have been disrupted by Imperial forces again. Millions of Yusan citizens must starve for yet another month as Imperial missile frigates to Kitez orbit critically damage one of our human... I swear I could talk. Frigates in Kitez orbit critically damage one of our humanitarian convoys on their way to Veneta, sending diplomatic efforts with the Empire into another crisis. The orbit of Kitez will continue to block free travel between Veneta, Rotfront, and Heimat for another 8 seasons, which leaves our liberation troops on Veneta stranded on the desolate ocean world with minimal support. Convoys will continue to be sent despite the Imperial blockade. Only through perseverance can we rebuild what remains of Veneta. Oh my goodness gracious. Wow, I missed a lot of shit in here. Trying to think. Nah. We'll be fine. Let me save again and go back upstairs. Are you fucking kidding me? Just wasted 2 shotgun shells. That's fucking awesome. Okay. A tarot card depicting the 16th major acronym Tower. So that has to be it right there. Something's supposed to happen? Hmm. Oh. Okay, hold on. Gotta fucking write everything down. So what do we have? We have high mat. I need to I wish I had a desk, dude. I really wish I had a desk. That way I'm not like struggling to figure places where to write. So high mat, Veneta, Rot Front, Lang, Katez, Bouillon. Okay. Now, if we turn that on. So I gotta like. Those are practically the same, and we have a, looks like a circle. Trying to draw these so fast on the spot is a pain in the dick. And then we have a little sliver. And then we have a full circle. Okay. I hope that is the right combination. Let me swap these two just to be safe. See, this could possibly, Lang could possibly. I'm gonna put a question mark under Lang. And then Katez could possibly be that one. And these are going to be question marks there. Okay. The rest should be okay. I don't know Kitez and Lang that well. Alright, let's go back to the main hall. Fuck my ass, dude. I'm just wasting ammo. Ammo waster. Where's Jinx? Jinx. Oh, there you are. She's under the blanket. I was like, it's too quiet. Rot front. Okay, Heimat. Vanita. Rot front. Lang. Kitez. Bouillon. Wait, so rot front has to be... Maybe those tarot cards are off. Because if rot front is stuck on this, so let's do this again. So we got Heimat. Vanita. Rot front. Heimat. Oh, fuck my ass. Veneta, Broadfront, Lang. Tez and Bouillon. And if Rotfront is stuck like this, then we have to contort our tarot cards based on that. So we need to go back this way. So what if we swap Veneta with Rotfront? That doesn't make sense. If we can't even move Rotfront, what's... It doesn't give us an option to add the dial to the thing because it's just stuck. Unless there is another item. This is very interesting. Let me see. Okay, so... Okay, I did that correct. I am missing the ring. Where's the ring? Oh. So the floor is in the atrium, or the... Okay. I hate this motherfucker, dude. Oh, I see it now, the stupid piece of shit. God, I'm retarded. Alright. Now we can... it's so annoying, dude. Heimat is... Vanita... Lang... Cortez... Lang might be this way, too. And Cortez might be... There we go. Look at that big glory hole. Nice. The last seal has been broken. It's time to go home. Pick up the king in yellow. Auntie's note. Arain, I left some of yesterday's dinner in the fridge for you. You can warm it up when you get back from school. Please pick up the books your uncle ordered from the Ito bookstore on your way home. Remember to leave some space in your school bag for them this time so they don't get wet. Workforce assignment for young Arain. We have been informed that your compulsory military service period was recently completed. According to our files, you have previously graduated from Mandelbrot Polytechnical High School in Rotfront Sector C and R-34.59C and have recently submitted an application for a military service assignment Penrose program. You have been processed by Aon Workforce Assignment, previous work experience, store clerk, young photo store, part-time, compulsory military service, route front orbital, long-range radio operations officer training. Should you not be accepted by a military service program by the end of the season or find other employment, you will be assigned the following workplace: S-23 Sierpinski Production and Mining Facility on Lang. Letter from Mother. My dearest Iraine, I'm so glad to hear you're feeling better again. I was very worried when I heard from your aunt that you're in the hospital again. I still remember how you used to get sick so much as a child. Please don't overexert yourself, okay? The photo you sent me is very interesting. What a strange coincidence that she looks so much like you. You could be twins, perhaps. She is related to us somehow, though I don't know anyone named So in our family. From the looks of it, it was shot on Vanita. Your military service will begin soon, so you might be wearing a uniform like her soon enough. Please send me a photo when that happens. Love, Mother. Let's see what we got going on here. Reload that up. I don't think we have any shotgun ammo. I only have one slot left. This is the end. Oh, shit. Leave forever? Sure. Oh, fuck, that is dark. Adler's note. All efforts to contain this illness have been in vain. All the Gestalt workers have succumbed to it, leaving only dark shadows on walls and floors where they died. And soon all of us replica will have lost our senses and turned to writhing masses of flesh. I now believe it was not an infectious disease nor some form of poison or radiation. It was a slow corruption of reality itself. As I've relived the same cycle over and over, each time details change, things are twisted, added, removed. How long until it all turns to nothing but noise? A red dream. A crashed ship, a strange gate, a hole in the ground, an island beyond reach, memories from other lives, dreams of suffering and loneliness, a promise, a search for someone lost. I saw her in the red emptiness waiting for me. We had made a promise. As the memories of a stranger rushed into my mind, I felt the borders of myself blur. Now I can no longer tell where Falk ends and Elster begins. Stop. You must turn back. There is nothing for you there. You've tried so many times. You failed every time. Don't you see that you're ruining everything? This is your final warning, Adler. Falk's memory. We were dancing to that song they start the broadcast with. We fell asleep watching that movie we had seen before so many times. If only I could take us back to that time when we were happy. These memories are mine now. Falk, why did you return? There's nothing for you here. She'll never dance with us again. No matter what we do, she doesn't even want us anymore. Both of us, we are incomplete. Let us become a whole again. Oh shit. Oh no. Oh shit. Oh shit, I see what's going on here. Fucker. Fucker. I'm gonna die. Are you fucking kidding me? This is bullshit! Oh my goodness! No, I'm gonna die. Hello, Cherry. Oh my god, this is so stressful. What the fuck? Oh, let me pick this up. God damn, this boss is so fucking nuts, dude. I need more ammo, please. What do I do? I have no ammo. Oh, she got tired. Let's go! Violent scene missing. LSTR-512. Falk. Now we are one. I've been waiting for this for a long time. The space intentionally left blank. Once again. You've returned. Are you really willing to go through this with this once more? You've seen what happens. This world cannot take much more. This may be our last chance. If you go back, it'll all fall apart. I can't let that happen. You selfish monster. shit! You'll destroy everything. Do we open it up this time? Oh, we do. Oh, shit. Oh, we still going? Oh, shit. Okay, hold on. Okay, sorry. I gotta catch up on chat. You had a nice lunch. Nice. Looked very... Yeah, that boss fight reminded me of, God from Silent Hill 1 a little bit. Cherry. I'm a big back today. I just ate pizza and wings. I feel like I'm going to blow up. I'm going to need to run a whole marathon tomorrow. I actually got myself a 20-piece boneless wing from Wingstop and some of the... what are those fries? I don't remember the name of the fries, but they're like Cajun fries with like cheese and ranch on them. Lurking running the bar. What do you mean, thumbs down, Extreme? You wanted me to fail? Again? Yeah. Yeah, I got some wings today. I mean, I didn't work today. I had the day off. Penrose briefing phase 2. Start of decrypted transmission. By our calculations, 1,500 cycles of mission time will have passed when you receive this message. Congratulations, comrade. By now, you should have become fully acclimatized to your new life on board your ship. As you approach the Oort cloud, your search for new worlds will begin. Utilizing the long-range sensors, you will scout for valuable resources, habitable worlds, or signs of alien life. Remember to rely on your replica to assist you in maintaining your vessel. We all wish you great success in your mission. End of decrypted transmission. Are we going to find our girlfriend? Cycle 225. When I signed up for this mission, I just wanted to get away from everything. I was sick of rot front of school, of the photo store, sick of the fake smiles and the whispering behind people's backs. When I saw the photo of that soldier, I wondered who she was. Was she happy? Was her family proud of her? Did her comrades love her? Since we looked alike, could I have been like her? But in the end, I just wanted to leave. Nothing I had done or made ever meant anything to anyone, so why bother? Here I finally am free. I get to be by myself and to do what I want. I could finally be happy. Penrose briefing phase 3. Start of decrypted transmission. Congratulations, comrade. You survived 3,000 cycles, reaching the final phase of the Penrose program with the end of the operational lifetime of your replica unit approaching. It is time to prepare for the final phase of your mission. If you have not found a suitable world for landing by this point, accept that you will not find solace in the thought that others might be successful where you failed. As you are probably aware, your ship's spare parts and rations will soon be depleted. Life support systems and reactor shielding will soon begin to fail, and radiation may begin to leak from the cooling system. We recommend you do not attempt to prolong your suffering by reusing old filters or rationing supplies. Instead, make peace with your fate. We suggest that you ask your replica while it is still functional to spare you a slow and agonizing death, or that you take permanent rest in the cryogenic pod. Remember, you will die having served your nation by partaking in a glorious demonstration of our power. End of decrypted transmission. Cycle 648. Talked some more to the Elster unit. She's different from the replicas I knew back home, nothing like my teachers or the Blockword Protector. I know she didn't have a choice, but it feels like she's also here because she didn't fit in. It's like we've run away from the world together. At first, I didn't like having someone around, and I was glad that she was quiet and didn't approach me, but lately I've missed having someone I could talk to. It's been so long since I've last seen another person. I've never thought I'd miss it except her. Everything is the same in here, always, nothing ever changes. Cycle 1294. Had a strange dream. I was listening to the radio with my mother. Life back then, the numbers were on, and mother was taking notes with a book on her lap. It was that book I saw in the shop window of the bookstore where the twins lived, the one with a yellow hooded figure on the cover. When I went there to buy it, it was gone, and Erica said the protectors had confiscated it. Or was it Issa? I can't remember. Cycle 1840. Everything is always the same. I feel like I'm trapped inside this ship. I know every bolt on every panel in every room of it. I've seen everything. I've done everything there is to do in here. I can't concentrate on anything. It's like there's this fog inside my head, and whenever I try to do anything, I just can't focus. I want to go outside. I want to breathe fresh air. I want to feel wind on my face and in my hair. Cycle 2503. I think I lost more hair. I'm sitting here getting older. Every time I wake up, I feel older, weaker, sicker. I get out of breath so easily lately, and my back hurts when I sit down. How much longer will this go on? It feels like I'm just slowly dying. Wait. Oh, wait, no, we were going the right way. Cycle 59. I'm tired of it all. Every time I go to sleep, I wonder if I'll wake up again. I'm scared that it'll be the last time I said good night to her. Did I say it right? Will she be okay? What if one of us just won't wake up tomorrow? Cycle 54. I don't want to die. I don't want to live anymore either. Everything is just so exhausting. I just want to lie down and disappear. Cycle. I just want to sleep. Please just let me sleep. Please just make it stop, please. I couldn't keep my promise. Despite my best efforts, I eventually fell ill too. It had to end this way. Why is this game getting suddenly so depressing? It's time. This is all that's left. Go home. Remember our promise? Rain. Elster. I can't do it. You have to do it. It's time for this to end. Please. Du hast es versprochen. Oh shit, are we choking her out? I'm sorry. What the Fatal Frame 2 shit is this, Dipsy? Thank you. Oh, shit. Did we just die too? No fucking way, man. Jeez. Was that the final end, Dipsy? Do you know? Or am I gonna have to go back again and find another ending? I cannot believe that shit. You're confused? So that person that we just choked out was our girlfriend, right? And we're a cyborg. Apparently there was a relationship between like a cyborg and this lady. And we crash landed on this planet or something. And something's going on with all the cyborgs. They're like trying to kill you and whatnot. And you're just trying to find your girlfriend again. And I guess they made some sort of promise that the cyborg would end up killing, like taking her life or whatnot or something. I'm not too entirely sure exactly what's going on in this story, but this is a good ass game though. See, what also was pretty crazy too is I thought I had beaten the game earlier today when I did my first stream. Like, credits came and everything. And then some random person showed up in my stream and was like, hey, I'm going to give you a tip. Keep playing. Play the game again. I'm like, oh, that's weird. It's like, why? Because you just want to watch me play it. So I play the game again. The intro is almost similar, and then it starts changing, and then the rest of the game starts. So it gives you a false ending. And then you have to replay the game again to actually get the rest of the game. It tricks you. Okay, yeah, this is the final game. Total game time 12 hours, 51 minutes, 11 seconds, and 44 milliseconds. Total active play time 12 hours, 2 minutes, 12 seconds, and 65 milliseconds. 38 saves. Times loaded 10. Times died 11. Average time between saves 20 minutes, 18 seconds. Damage taken 3022. Death cheated 5. Enemies killed 114, shots fired 373, ending promise. PCKZ Norm Revi DEAB. Wait, so how many endings are there? Dude, that was so fucking good, man. That was so good. Well, shit, I don't know what to do now. It's still early and... Jinx, can you, like, not press my remote? Dude, that was so good. I really thoroughly enjoyed that RE3 remake. No, I'm not playing RE3 remake. I refuse. Plus, you wouldn't be able to see my ugly face if I were to play RE3. You guys want to see my ugly face? It's got to be something on PC. Hold on, let me grab a drink. No. God damn it. I'm so used to picking up the Razer headset. Now I'm actually using my Audio Technicas. Dude, that was so fucking good. That was a really good game. That was so fucking good. I really enjoyed that. Dude, indie horror is where it's at right now. I've missed out on so much indie horror. It'd be like that. Play Veronica. No, I don't feel like playing Veronica. Let me browse the Steam store real quick. When I've like started to like search through the Steam store, like I am not a fan of the way it's set up. Like when you go to the search bar and like, oh, I want to search horror games, right? No, it just gives you games that fucking have the word horror in it. But then when you go to like let's see, recommendations, where is it? Categories. Okay. Let's go to horror games, right? You go to horror games. Like where's the list? It just gives me Random bullshit. Like, how do I like really search through this shit? You know, I might actually fucking pick that up, to be honest. Mouthwash. That's definitely a game that I'm interested in. Why is this $200? What the fuck? Why? What is so special about this game that's $200? On a dreary rainy night, you and your girlfriend find yourselves lost in a desolate Japanese-style town. The streets are empty with only the sound of rain tapping against old tiles and the stone pavements. It is said that this town harbors ancient secrets. Why is it $200? English not supported, huh? Simplified Chinese. Buy it. That sounds good. You want to buy it for me? Buy it for me, Extreme. Look at that. Anime fucking kids in the game. It's totally awesome. Simplified Chinese. Extreme, do you know how to like browse the fucking Steam store better? Because I honestly don't. I have no clue how to browse this shit. You usually search for the games you want? Crow Country. Yeah, like this I'm not a big fan of the way Steam sets up their shit. Lobotomy Corporation. The fuck is this? A roguelike monster management simulation inspired by the likes of SCP Foundation, Cabin in the Woods, and Warehouse 13. Order your employees to perform work with the creatures and watch it as it unfolds. Harness greater energy and expand the facility. Yeah. Yeah. Was that a Jeffrey Epstein chicken? Where? Where? Where'd you see the chicken? Jeffrey Epstein? What is this? What is this? What? Big E's back in action. Working the farm over summer is never easy, but everyone knows you're the best. Do your utmost to keep the product moving, the customers happy, and the law at bay. and everything will turn out great. What the fuck is this shit? What the fuck is this shit? What? Mostly positive. It came out a couple days ago. What the fuck? What is this horseshit? Early access game. It is $3.99. Are there any excellent gameplay? Your clientele are dangerous, but oh my god. But can be satisfied through a timely fulfillment of orders. Survive each day by fulfilling orders as quickly as you're able. Sort eggs from your rotating inventory into your temporarily available baskets in order to accumulate points and prevent the loss of reputation. The static camera angle and simple premise ensure the game can be played with only the mouse, and the player must rely on their precision, quick decision making, and reflexes to perform well. Lose too much reputation and be forever disposed of. Jeffrey Eggstein. What the fuck? Let's look at the reviews. This is what the United States of America Donald J. Duck is hiding from us. We need the egg list dropped now. Oh my god. Great game, good gameplay, and its sound design, and it runs well. You don't have to take it seriously, and there's a lot more to it than just Jeffrey Epstein joke. What the fuck is this? Jeffrey Eggstein was a wealthy, fine eggser whose public life before his arrest and subsequent death was characterized by high-level negworking, philanthropy, and support for scientific research. When people or historical summaries look at his public activities, they generally point to these specific areas: scientific philanthropy. He funded numerous prominent scientists, researchers, and institutions, donating millions of dollars to fields like physics, evolutionary biology, and cognitive science, educational funding, and he established the program of evolutionary dynamics and have Bird University with a significant financial donation to support mathematical biology. High-level networking. He was skilled at bringing together influential world leaders, academics, billionaires, and celebrities, creating prominent circles of intellectual and business decisions or discussions. Fine executive acumen, he successfully managed liquid assets for ultra-wealthy clients, most notably retail magnate Leslie Wagner, which formed the foundation of his immense wealth. Very fun gameplay loop, but it could be pretty difficult. I wasn't sure if I was going to like it initially, but I really enjoyed it, especially as I played more of it. The main focus of sorting eggs within a timely manner while managing many other gameplay mechanics that are introduced as you keep playing. Each major section has interesting gameplay mechanics that are unique to the section that are very fun to overcome. There is also a leaderboard system so you can compare how well you did to others who are playing the game. If I had to compare it to any game, it would be along the lines of FNAF, where you're managing many different mechanics to keep yourself going to the end. If you're a fan of that, you'll enjoy this. Regarding the story segments, I like those as well. I don't want to spoil things for people who will give the game a chance, but it isn't making fun of things in a way, and the only bright segments are the gameplay. The name, though, the name alone is a little concerning. That is definitely something. Description pretty much said what he do with companies like Google and Alphabet. Yeah. Side effect. I've seen this game before. A twisted trial of pill roulette for up to 4 players, solo or online. Pick your poison. Use experimental items to shift the odds, and remember, only one of you can survive. See, that'd be cool if I actually had friends, but I don't. Hmm. Wicked Seed. I just see boobs in the thumbnail and I got interested. Modern day horror RPG with tactical combat and survival horror roots. That looks stupid, but hey, boobs in the thumbnail, you know what I mean? I see jiggle physics. House of Necrosis. I think I've heard this before. Yeah! I think I showed you this before, Extreet. House of Necrosis. Yeah, it looks like fucking like Jill Valentine. A turn-based horror RPG with retro 32-bit 3D graphics. Survive the horrors of the mansion that changes every time you enter. There's so many games. It's not even funny. The Thing. I still have never played The Thing before. I'm surprised. Yeah, no, I've never played it. Oh my god, I want Townfall to come out already. Like what, 2.5 more months? Or basically 3 months? It's pretty crazy. Okay, how the fuck? I think I've seen a list of horror games before. See, yeah, it doesn't really. Categories, browse. What do I have on my wish list? I can't play this shit because it won't run on the thing. This is a demo. It's not out yet. This, I believe, is going to be too hard to play on this. Yeah, no. See, RX 6600, there's no, or GeForce RTX 3060. Yeah, there's no way. There's no way this would play. This game, I am definitely going to get when that comes out. Hmm. Dude, that was so good. That Signalis, that was so good. I've got 10 out of 13 achievements. What am I missing? Oh, of course. The ones that I need are fucking hidden. You actually got to describe. That's fucking dumb. That's dumb. Okay. No, that's not what I'm looking for. What was that game that Aries was playing yesterday? Crow Country was so good. That was such a good game too. Yes, Bongo Cat. That's what we're gonna play. Free on Steam. We're gonna play Bongo Cat for. We're a Bongo Cat streamer now. Shit. Survival horror games. Really? Don't Starve is considered survival horror? Rain World is not survival horror. I've been seeing this fucking pop up a lot. What is this? What you're about to do has not been approved by the Vatican as a young priest struggles against demons, cultists, and your own weakening faith in this pixel horror game inspired by the era of classic 8-bit gaming and the satanic panic of the 1980s. What is this? Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, I've seen somebody play this before. Yeah, I've seen someone play this before. It actually looks really interesting. Yeah, I've seen a YouTuber play this. Aries owns this. Are we able to look at his games and see what he has? Currently online. How do you, like, can I look at his games? There we go, 300 games. He has 300 games? God damn, dude. Alright, let's see what he has. I need some recommendations. Ha! Noob, he only has 8 out of 16 achievements on Buckshot. I'm joking. Some of those achievements are hard to get. Some of those achievements are hard to get. He does have House of Necrosis. The Mortuary Assistant. Nightmare of Decay. First-person action horror game set in a nightmarish manner, infested with zombies. Reviews are overwhelmingly positive. This is basically just like, what the fuck am I gonna play? Or what do I want to play next? I've seen somebody play Parasocial. What the hell was that game he was playing yesterday? I think it started with an L. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L. Lamentum. That's what it is. Lamentum. Lamentum is a pixel art survival horror game set in New England in a mid 19th century. It's $4. Damn, it used to be 15. You know what, we're gonna get it. Why not? Oops. I clicked. Okay, thank you. Jesus. Buy the Chinese game? No, I'm not paying $200 for a fucking a stupid Chinese game. No, I'm not spending $200 on some bullshit. You buy it for me then. Oh my god, dude. There's no way. Mm-mm. No. I've been seeing people play this a lot lately. Welcome to the game 3. Navigate the internet's dark net, searching for pieces of a puzzle that once combined will clear your outstanding debts. Scan strange websites for info, hack into PCs while defending your own, and buy, sell goods and services, all while avoiding threats in the strategic, suspenseful horror game. I've heard that these games are hard, apparently. The Killing Antidote, Resident Evil, Fatal Frame, Resident Evil 3. I really want to play this one, The Killing Antidote. I think Wesker said it can run on my PC. No. Well, it might. I have to lower the graphics probably. Yeah, this game looks pretty good. For obvious reasons. It's got a hot lady on it. Yeah, definitely looks good. I wonder how good these Steam ports are for Resident Evil. I mean, I have the PC versions already, but I wonder how good they are. I think they said they had DRM on them too. Die or Die, Children of Rain. Um, where is the publisher for this game? Where can I find the publisher? Store page. There it is. Critical Reflex. These guys publish so many good fucking games, it's not even funny. Sated, I definitely want to get whenever that game comes out. How fish is made? What the fuck is this? Oh my god, dude. They have some weird ass games, dude. I'm telling you. Weird. This publisher publishes some weird ass shit, but some of it is fucking is insane. Like Buckshot Roulette is by far the best. And then No, I'm Not a Human. This game's free to play. It's probably super short. The one I'm actually really interested in too is Mouthwash. This one. 5 crew members of the Tulpar are stranded in the empty reaches of space, shrouded in perpetual sunset. God is not watching. Okay. Well, I'm gonna put Lamentum right there. All right. Let me. Good practice. Yeah. Oh shit. I hate doing multiple games in one stream. Let me reset all my stream info, and I'm going to try out Lamentum. So give me like 15 minutes, and let me reset my shit real quick, and I will be right back.